Hello and welcome back to Sicarius Dracus's Oxygen Not Included Achievement Run. This is episode 28. We are currently in cycle 805, and we are currently working on a whole bunch of different things, but today I think that is geothermal day. Let's get a geothermal plant up for unlimited power for thousands of cycles, asterisk. Okay, let's get this engine started here. So we have this problem, or we have a problem with our bristle blossoms are currently overheating, and it's because there's too much heat coming in through here. We're generating a lot of heat, and so I was looking for other doors, or maybe a way to get in here without all this heat from right here leaking in here. See how it's leaking in there? We also got this one leaking in here. So, hey, look, we got an achievement. We got our drill cone, so we can do drill cone. We can do drill cone work once we have a good amount of diamond. We actually have 18 tons, which is going to go way quicker than we think it's going to. Oh, new printables available. Let's go with fertilizer. Let's choose our new thing, and that was going to, we already said what we were going to go. We're going to go here. Get the achievement out of the way. We need to get this one for an achievement, so everything else about this is done. So I think this achievement should be pretty quick. We have an overheated transformer, and that is just because it can't it can't yeah, it needs like a backing and some power, like a liquid behind it. Let's deconstruct this one. Give it some drywall. Maybe I could include it in here somehow. It would have to move over, but I think we can include it in here. We put it here. We have to climb up. So let's put some tiles here. Oh yeah, we don't want backing here. We don't want backing here. We want here. Hey, deconstruct this for me. We're gonna do something better here with this. We're gonna put a heavy watt joint plate in, move the power over to here. Come on, fix this. I put in a cold spike in here to help with the overheating. To help this, because this was growing, so we never put in our plant here. Ultimately, what we want to do is we want to put in piping and have piping for the base so that it. What? Can you not be here? Why can't you be here? Oh, I was gonna say because there's backing, but I don't see a reason why I could not be here. Oh, because there's a ladder there. Alright, we're in here. Let's get rid of those. And that. Get our power plate. A piece of glass so we can see out. You know, all the necessities. and and of course we're gonna get rained on. Like, oh come on, complete this before you complete these. Also, great. Deconstruct this and do this next one. Yeah. Oh, we have backing? Great. Now you gotta really do this. Goodbye, hydrogen gas, as you escape out into the vacuum. Holy moly, I put diamond. I don't care, just whatever this is. All right. A little bit of space before our geothermal. They're gonna bring it out. And very soon we will have. Oh well, thanks. Very soon we will have crude oil, but we should be piping it right now, and we're going to use crude oil as the backing for this to keep everything cool. And then we'll just sink a pipe down into the ground here like a metal spike. This metal spike technology is exactly what you need to know for many things, right? As long as you have a metal or a glass spike that can suck up the heat, that or you know, it's taking the heat and it's putting it into the chill here. A little bit of temperature overlay. That's hot. Drop that onto the ground, right? No big deal. And I think this is pretty okay. Like it's going to be all right for a while. Yeah, it'll work, and everything seems like it'll be just fine. It'll be able to. Is there anybody doing this? Yeah, great, thanks. Nope, Abe. Oh, okay. You're gonna go dig that out. Yeah, get it, buddy. Here, get that one. Here, get that one. Oh, yeah! I don't think anybody's gonna do this. Alright, no big deal. Hydrogen gas is stable at a few grams. We probably should have some kilograms of this in here, but let's just make sure that the power is not going too much. I see it balancing between 34 and 31. See, it's flickering back and forth. Actually, we need a tile right here. That tile right here will, because we are actually not, we're having to use the gas to transfer that. Yeah. So if I put a tile right here, they're gonna, I think this will get much colder. Because it's like having to go around. Like it can't even get to there. Watch, I bet this lowers. Oh, no, might. Uh-oh, we're seeing threes. It's actually creeping up. Alright, we have a clock here. There's a clock that says we have to fill this with some hydrogen or do a better job with our power. Well, he's back. We got 648 of the data banks that we need. This might be all the data banks we need for this one. So that's great news. All right. Enough of that. Enough of looking at all that stuff. Here, a quick look at the colony. Everyone seems like they're doing fun stuff, picking up sulfur, cleaning, or, well, going to the bathroom. He's running on a treadmill, Ren. I don't mind. I don't mind that they run on the treadmill, because to me they are just getting their athletics up, and if that's what they want to do, that's fine with me. Especially Ren, especially the ones that do digging. You want them to be super fast. So these have gotten too cold. Yep, those have gotten too cold. Alright. And looks like all of our ranches... Oh, we need to do something. I just... Sorry for freaking out, but we have an emergency that I didn't even realize was an emergency until last night. And that is that all of our Sweetles are turning into grubs. And we're not ranching these appropriately. Yes, these farms should all be grub farms. They should not be... We should not be doing Sweetles in these farms. We should be doing grubs in all these farms. And that's great. And get rid of everything else. You can keep the dense pups. Keep... Like, 5 is great. No unchecked grubs. We're good here. Okay, so what we've been doing wrong here, and something I didn't even remember about Sweetles, is that you need to if you're ranching the grub fruit, or the grub fruit, then you use it the grubs. Sorry, jeez, this is so funny and silly, having to say all these words. But if you are trying to ranch Sweetles, then you need to ranch them like this, like standard hatches, and that's going to provide you the sucrose that you need to be be able to make the grub fruit preserve. So you should always endeavor to have one just Sweetle ranch that's just like hatches, and so that's what we're going to do right here. We're going to turn this into a Sweetle ranch. So just very quickly change what we're doing here. We want Sweetle. And the stone hatches can... Okay, well, they're supposed to be picked up. And then the Sweetles again. And we might actually be in kind of a... Well, I don't actually know if we're in a problem. Let us remove these guys. Do I want to wrangle them, or do I want to move them? Nah, let's just get more meat out of them. Now we need to go find a Sweetle and put him in this ranch. Let's see if we have any left. Oh, we have one left. And he's not old yet, so that's good news. We're going to put him right in here. We're going to feed him some sulfur. And we almost caused ourselves a problem with our divergence here because of that. The Sweetles need to go, or to be in a hatch ranch. Yeah, what's up with not being able to feed these guys? Come on. That's silly. Something going on here. Maybe we'll start seeing them, do this. Yeah, alright, Sweetle, boom. Sorry, buddy. I didn't realize that we had a problem with this. And now, hopefully, you will provide me with lots of sucrose. Which is kind of funny, because it's gonna drop, right? It's gonna fall down our gates. And, it's gonna fall into our lake here, and then we're gonna have sugar water. Sugar for water. This is doing it horribly. I think that there's something going on that maybe is not right. It's allowing 3 in, but we also have a Paku fry. We should probably get rid of this old one here. And then that'll be enough water for both of them. Maybe we might even have to go down one, but I'd rather them just be stay on the ladder. I don't even know if they can come over here. Yeah, I don't think they can. Alright, are you crowded? You are crowded. I'm not worried about it. Could maybe move this, and I don't know. What am I thinking here? Just give them this whole pen here? Or give them this whole pen even more? Or like, yeah, let them here and just a line here. Things to consider. Yeah, we got beach chairs. Ooh, Slickster larva. I don't think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna go with tofu. Alright. So, emergency averted in hopefully what is the nick of time, and everything is good here. Yeah, I think we're doing great with our calories. Maybe we're doing a little bit too much with our mixed berry pie here, but you know, mixed berry pie is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty great. It's oh, sorry, I meant to click this one. It's superb. It gives huge morale benefits. Huge morale. Yeah, it's all right. Might stop them from making that and try and get them focused back on grubfruit preserve. Yeah. Oh yeah, you should definitely do that. Bristleberry. We probably don't even need these anymore, because there's not really much we need to make with bristleberries. So this farm we might even just turn off for now. We need to focus our calories down. Is what I'm trying to say. Focusing our calories into higher calorie foods. All right. Let's see. Check up on our pip coming down here. Have you planted anything new? 2 new ones. Yeah. You're just getting it. Is that Pip stuck? No, he can jump across. Yeah, you just leave a Pip in here, and he's gonna do his thing. Unfortunately, there isn't a plant in here, or a plant that he can eat in here. So that's kind of a problem. We could probably bring a plant, we could probably open these doors up. I don't really want to, but we could probably open these doors up. Yeah, it's being held off by these airlocks, at least in a little bit of a way. But I think right here we could plant a thimbleweed, and he would have food forever if he came back in and out. Oh, he wouldn't be able to because it's abyssalite right here. Yeah, where would he have to? He would have to come all the way back. Back for food. See, he's just gonna meet his fate. It's no big deal. Could he plant it over here? Nope. Nope. Nothing in here. Well, all right. That's that. Planty Pip. Let's push this out of the way and start cleaning here and get this going. So insulated tile. We're gonna put that. Make a long one of that. I want these high, so maybe we're gonna have people sort and store. I think that would take a long time. We're just gonna work on it here. Additionally, we should. Well, I'm not so close, right? This should be rather open. we need to be getting water out of this area, so that's going to prevent them from doing a whole lot of stuff. So right here seems fine. What I'm trying to do is we're gonna make a liquid lock, and we're gonna make our way into this area here. I think right here is where we should start. And just eat all of this. Is this charge used? Yeah. I don't mind if we demolish this. There's like 30 of these here. Can I demolish all? Yes, I can. Can I dig all? I don't want any of these tiles here. Like, these tiles are not great for our purpose. See a bit of hustle on this. Beach chair. Need some light. We would have to go all the way to the surface for some free light here. Could use a lamp. We have a lamp, right? Sun lamp. Too bad I could get this all the way down the hall. Could sit here. How big is the beach chair? Oh. Puts out a lot of heat. Alright, well that's cool. I bet that will work. What's the power? 960. So it basically is going to take itself, or take all that power for itself. Oh, see, we got some issues here. Alright. You are fine. No, I was going to include you. And we have this solution here to be able to sun lamp. Oop. All right, but that also means that we need to make sure that our bridges are proper. They'll get on that. No big deal. Oh, you can't dig that, can you? Alright, well you got igneous rock here, right? So build this one. Can you build that one? Move to here with the slickster. Of course I'm making these all out of granite. Oh, jeez. Number one problem that I encounter is that I make my materials out of the wrong things. No, my friend. Igneous rock is where we're at. Well, you tried. Frankie, you are in trouble. Frankie. Homie. Seriously. So we are going to make our little liquid lock here. It's so hard to see with that. Oh, they won't be able to build that. Just kind of imagining it, and then we're going to cancel it. So they will come down to this very bottom one here. And then up here, the liquid shouldn't be able to come up here. It's too close. So they need to come down here. It's still too close. So is there hot heat here? Nope, nope, nope. Dig. We dig one more. Well. We come out here one more. That'll let them get in here. Alright. And then we want to make sure that there is not any oxygen or anything in this room here. We want this room to be devoid of air. So we're gonna pipe all this stuff out. Hot, high pressure. We also need power in the joint, so let's get some power going. I think right there's a good place for some power for now. For now, it will move in. It will move in into other places later. Make sure they're made out of igneous rock. Nope, they're made out of sandstone. Yep. Alright. Conductive wire bridge. This way we only need to have just a little bit of this stuff for that, and then we can use good old-fashioned iron to get into here. Alright. New printables available. Grapefruit preserve. Perfect. Building entombment. Aw, it can't reach this one, right? Oh yeah, of course it wouldn't be able to. Deregolith is hot. Meanwhile, up here, we got granite pipes. Granite's really terrible at basically doing anything. Like it will leak. It will leak heat all the time. So we're gonna build our. Oh, we do have to use conduction panels, so and we can use them here, except we want them maybe backwards. Just a regular pipe. And then this pipe should... well, how are these... How am I going to make these ends meet if I continue them for a long time? I guess we're just going to go into the battery box for now. And down here and back up. That's some cold. There we go. Ooh. There's a source of cold for now. And also... this little pit right here might be a great way for us to drop off some oil. So, plumbing, like here, pitcher pump, liquid pump. This is right here. Do I happen to have any power I can drag down here? I do. There we go. Get plumbing in here. We've got directionalism, right? We got directionalism. We will be forced to go here, that's fine. This is like, you know, a whenever kind of task. I'm sure they want to get this one done, so they always seem to be coming up here working on this project. Alright, back down to the bottom. How we doing here? We're digging out a bunch of stuff. Get these demolishes. Plastico. I should have a ladder somewhere right here. Should say this, right? This seems to be perilously high. Let's get these done immediately. Build this wall here so that we don't have problems with our base later on, right? It's insurance. And then we can dump as much of this over here as we want, because this is already something we're going to have to dump. And probably no slow fashion either. And then let's just keep this and this our little secret for now, right? Unallocate that stuff. They're working at it. They'll get it. Woo-wee. That is a big pool of magma. Maybe I should go get 10x play. Have royalty-free montage music. Do. Royalty free. Yeah. Dig. It's too soft. This is like, we need like industrial. Basic industrial. Yeah. This is not really an oxygen not included vehicle. Montage over. And now I want to listen to music. Alright, well, they're working on this and doing a good job, so... And the other good news is they are definitely digging through here and releasing all these bubbles up into the air, and it's just going to be liquid down here. So that's really handy. And we'll just make a line right here for now, so they can get all the way through. Let's make sure these are not super hot. Oh, nope, nope. 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 Okay, good. So that they can build here. Oops. Please take this out like right now. So that you can build ladders. I'm very nervous you are going to build yourself onto a situation. New printables are available! Just in time for me to look away! Yeah? Super hard digging construction science. Yeah, Bert. The rest of these are pretty lame. This one would be like amazing if it didn't have flatulent, but it has flatulent, so I'm like, nope. Nope. Over here. And I think I'm gonna leave maybe this one or this, like, this one, this one open so that the water can go down here and get drained out, and then the carbon dioxide can bubble up when they dig here. Somebody. Yes! I've always wanted to do that. Oh, that was so satisfying. Ladders should always be the highest priority. And this is a good bucket of water that we can just dump right into here once we drain this and make it into a vacuum that we can, we'll make it a vacuum with the water here, dump it in here, and then we got free. Then we got free water right close. I actually am gonna change this up. Get some wolframite real close. I'm sure. We're gonna put these into liquid reservoirs. This will ensure that we've tanked some, and then I can just deconstruct these, and then we have giant bottles of crude and petroleum that we can dump up top. Cool. Tastes like Molly. Yeah, Meep. Meep is like, I'm just gonna send Meep to just dig the world. I'm just gonna let him be the only one who digs, and everybody else can do construction, and Meep will dig everything, and I just by himself. He's such a pro. Whoa! Molly just did a superhero cat landing. Good job, Mama. That was cute. You gonna lay down right here? You gonna lay down next to your fishy, next to your happy fishy pancake. You're not getting fishy, but you can lay down next to your fishy because you like the fishy, right? She's such a fan of fishy. She just lets me know every day. Like, Dad, it's fishy time. I love that this one block of petroleum is causing all this trouble right here. I was looking for harvest overlay. Oh, yes. 5 more plants. How to win with pip planting. How to win. Oh, we even have 2 pips in here. They're finding the way. I think mostly they're waiting on seeds. It is a little too cold for grubs, I believe. I think the pips are fine. I think the pips... what is your happiness? Maybe I have to go into the database. Livable range minus 30. Well, you're doing pretty good there, buddy. It's just too bad I can't get... yeah, it's just too bad I can't get 2 dirt blocks here. Maybe I should put some dirt blocks in here. I don't know. I want him to live his life. His best life. This is too hot. I don't know. Anything I do is going to disrupt the sanctuary of this. So I don't think I'm going to. This is a ton of sleet wheat. All nice and happily capped off, and up here maybe. just can enter in through here. Ooh, got some wart seed. Could probably put it back here. Could put or plant one here. Or here, right in the middle. Farms are looking great. Does this kill that as a ranch? No, it does not. Sweet. Have them do this as quick as possible, right? We're here. We're all here about efficiency. Get this stuff done, right? They're all up north, apparently. What's going on here? Fertilization. And we're having a, if they do have, in the rare case they have a sweetle egg, we want to put a sweetle egg here. So that's why I'm doing that here. Is to keep our sweetles in ranch. So we have a few now. Looks like we got 2. Our sucrose is still desperately low. It looks like our delivery of food to these guys is really low. Maybe they're just eating it all. Is our igneous rock high? Yeah, it is. Look at that. So let's have them deliver. Right now, priority a truckload of igneous rock right here, and then they'll be able to feed these guys for a long while. I use here lead. Another thing that we haven't done is done any sort of lead, like gathering of our items. So that's going to be in an episode or 2 where we work on an infinite storage. So yeah, sucrose. We had a little bit right there. Yeah. Igneous. Deliver unto me all the igneous rock. It will take you a cycle to do, but I need it now. Oh, this got hit on. Oh yeah, we should definitely get that done. I don't know why they can't get this done. They probably just haven't yet. Liquid crude, please. I don't mind if you enable bottle, and we'll leave it at a 7. And it can build up, and that's fine. Maybe we do this how we should do this, and that is this way. So we're splitting our dupes time pretty heavily. Touch the walls. I'm sure that Meep's got it. Liam, why did you make a mess all over my happy kitchen? New printables are available. Water, medicine, water. We got an alert. Oh, yep. Of course we do. We're not done. We want all the tons. We want all the tons, and 20 tons might not be enough. I'm feeling. Let's get all the tons right here of igneous rock. That way, it is delivered. It is here. I don't care what else they're doing. We need this to make sure our hatches don't die. It's not necessarily a main part of our base, because we also have this craziness that's going to take care of itself. Yeah. Over here, let's take a look at what's going on. We don't have anything, so anything going on, and this has, oh, coal. Oh, we have coal. This is disabled by a grid because this is dormant, maybe? No, well, it was dormant for a minute. So this has been supplying oxygen, because it looks like it's in its dormant state here to me. Over here, it's also in its dormant state. There it is, next activity, 40 cycles, and this is doing just fine. I see a little damage, but nothing that isn't too terrible. Could actually deconstruct this here, and boom, we'll fix that right there. Copper's probably not the best option. What is overloading about that copper wire? I don't know. Shouldn't be anymore. Over here, this is fine, doing its thing. We have a lot of power right here. Maybe we'll drop it off over here into the spine should we need it. Let's take a look at our alerts. We are doing okay on our igneous rock delivery. But I'm serious, I want them to be delivering all this. See, like, this bin was ignored. But you will deliver it. Oh yes, yes you will. Even if it takes a whole day. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Let them finish what they're doing, but I think I'm great with that. This farm is so stable. I am really happy with this. It had some problems in the beginning, but now it's just automated and doing its thing and producing me everything I want. I need that higher. Oh, please clean that. So it really looks like any of the 7s are not getting done in a fast amount of time. let's cancel these as options, just to help them make decisions. This should definitely be higher. I could leave it. But I don't know how I'm gonna do that with my generators. Steam turbines sitting up here. 1, 2. Oh, so I could do 1, 2, 1, 2. That leaves 2 for right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 generators seems to me to be the optimal amount for what I'm about to do. One, two. Uh-oh. Power. What's going on here? This ran out of coal. Sure, there's a quick way to fix that. What? Starvation? They were just on a long mission. That's all that was. Yeah, I guess we're done with this here. Let's finish. Let's clean this up here. Have them get rid of this. Sand is this? I want the sand one, but they haven't been even using it, so. And then we're gonna put a heavy watt in here. ASAP. Good. I broke the wrong one, but that's okay. Have them get this done immediately. That way the sieve just works. Everything's fine. This will have power, and this will have power. It'll be on the grid instead of the coal power plant trying to make it work. Saw critter starvation in here. Up here, what happened? We're still missing some building here. They're getting around to the liquid pipe. Meep is... well, that's Nisbet. I wouldn't expect Nisbet to be going that far, but... that's why they're starving, is because they're going so far out there. Meep! Here he comes. Oh, he's sneaky. He's wily. Just, you know, quick check to make sure I have my backing plates. Just making a quick check. I mean, I think this one counts. It would say space exposure if it had it, and it doesn't. So I think we're fine on that. Seems like it's able to work with the chill. Yeah, you guys got a little bit of a problem here, don't you? Why didn't this not give them power? What is going on with these? I've noticed that I've been having problems with them. Do we have other problems? Everything else seems to be electrolyzed. Why don't you just go home? Can't you get out of here? Oh, they never could get out of here. I see. Got sandstone, so let's make a ladder. No power wire connected, huh? Is there automation here that's... Oh, yeah, that's it. Automation. All right. Well, I'm gonna. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, more printables. Algae. Fishies. Got fishies in here doing fishy things. Look at how many fishies we got. I think getting rid of stuff out of here might be the best plan. Maybe not the Pacu egg. Fry. Let's not take these, but everything else should be taken. Hey, 5 is where I want it to be. I don't do very much in the way of delivering that stuff anyway, so... let us make a small change here. And put a pitcher pump in here. Right here. And that way we can have, or we can put a ladder system in here. Great. If they want to come in here and mess around, they totally can. You know, that's fine. But hitting the pitcher pump above water means they don't have to get wet to get there. Okay. Nice. Looking good. Back down to our dig. How we doing? We got all our tanks done. I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to get some more water, and I'll be right back. And we're back. And it looks like nothing happened, really. Looks like they're trying to get it done. Come on, gentlemen. It looks like we have almost a full seal. Get this out of here. Why are you not wanting to dig? Oh, dang it. Granite pipes again. Really, I just want you to get this little bloop here. Like, if you get that little bloop, then we're good. Because this will be all... Well, there's carbon dioxide right here. Should probably build it away. That little bloop went up and out. Nice, there it goes. Get out of that corner there, bloop. Alright. One more. And now we have this full area sealed in crude oil. And soon it will be vacuumed. Our calories, our grub fruit preserve looks like it's almost up to 100,000 calories. That's excellent. Almost finished. Lovely. Our perfectly little vacuumed area. We should probably mop this up. As well as move this guy, because he's just going to be... Come on, come on. There's a lot of things on here. Aw. Whoops. Move him to here. He seems like he'll be happy right here. He'll be able to dump all of his little liquids onto this thing, and plenty of carbon dioxide for him. Printables are available. Copper ore. Alright, well, we got an extra griller, so we could have 4 grillers working. Or a Gossman with... well... These 2 are the only ones I would want. Nope. We also have to start looking at our names and getting all the names of the uniques, so that our names are there. That we have the names quiet achievement. You just have one of every dupe. Yep, nice. Now it'd be really nice if you did this. Oh, dang it. Whoops, that's my bad. I saw a circuit overloaded here. Yes. Okay. That one is overloaded. This one will overload. That must mean that they're using the sunroom. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, sunroom. And this one needs to go. Yep, yep, yep. And this one really can go, I guess. Oh, no, not that way, but this way. And then whenever they get to that, happy little tie. Is it sweeping clay? Is there... Okay. We got a big old ball of coal right here, so... We're just using the clay. Sulfur vents running again. What? Come on. This light probably shouldn't run all the time. It probably needs to get turned off when a dupe isn't in the room here. Oh, hello, bacon. Make sure you're not the one for this room. Is this tile, like, can they get out somehow through this tile? I just don't understand how they keep doing it. Maybe it's because they gotta... Am I still caring for one here? No, doesn't look like it. And yet they persist. Automation, duplicate sensor, and let's turn this off when they're not here. That's huge light. Look at that light. Oh, wow. Ah, yellow. I meant light. There we go. No power. $960 goes to here. Maybe a battery of some kind might help it. I think definitely a duplicate sensor here will help. Let's get this jumbo battery on here. That way you can run whenever. I'm going to deconstruct one of these. Let's get rid of this one too. Oh, well, now that we got 2 surfers, let's, you know, have more surfers. Maybe I should put a lit... they should be having a lit workspace here. Alright, so these are pumping. These are going to fill up this stuff here. Oh, these are all overheating. Of course they are. Dang it. Steel, my friends. Steel is the key to superiority. Let's get some steel down here. Let's get some igneous in here. Let's get lead in here. Come on, let's get some stuff in here. That we can... Yep. Yep. Alright. No, not there. Alright. That's a ton of steel, but totally worth every penny. Sweep only. Help them get this lead up. Get the lead out. Also, they're gonna need to sweep this entire thing. They're gonna do it right here. We're gonna have them sweep this out. Quite a bit of both. Now we got this big block of lead right here that's pretty quick for them to get to. How did you get in here? Having them deliver steel. Igneous, get it collected so that they can quickly get to it and back. Already picking it up off of here. All right. We're gonna sweep everything out of here as well. So be prepared. Just so that we don't forget about what's where. Sweep only. Yep, 9 everything. We can sweep this area too. Clean this mess up. They are sandstone. This is the episode in which everything I make is made out of the wrong material. I don't want to make everybody, but I really want to make a lot of people. If you are a suit wearer, you should probably do some storing. What are you doing? Can you not? Can you not be there? Absolute anarchy. I do want this ladder here. This is an emergency escape here. Like, there shouldn't just be one escape here. Burning pod! Whoa, 12 piloting. But, whoa. 8 piloting, and we don't have to do it. Can we do a Steve or a Stinky? Do we have a Steve? We don't have a Steve. Do we have a Stinky? We don't have a Stinky. Man. But I like this one. So here's the thing, is that this Steve is excellent. They're both really excellent, but yeah, let's get Steve on board. Welcome, Steve. You're gonna be my pilot, but right now you're just gonna be somebody who does carrying. And the reason why is because we need to get you, like, acclimated to the base. So supplying and storing, hopefully you do okay. Back up here, as soon as we are done, we are going to make another rocket, and we're going to make a bigger rocket and a better rocket. And that rocket is going to go and explore space. We have not any crude oil. Is it like turning into? Let's just make sure it's not turning into. Okay, doesn't look like it's turning into anything. We're gonna drop some crude in here, and then this crude's gonna circle around in this little loop here and touch the ground, and that should be a really nice, really nice cooling loop here. Here we go, our first little drips of it. Got a water in there to, you know, help with the cooling. It's gonna hit this first one, and we'll see what the panel does. 24, so it took a whole degree off with. Come on. Maybe I should have made 4 of these little bubble thing, or of these multiples, so that they get up here. Where are you going? Picked up all the meat. Way over here. Didn't even pick up the full amount, just picked up like a few calories, or a little bit of it. Alright, here he goes. Dump. Little bubble. Not even full groups of it. Yep. Must go faster. I mean, that little bubble is probably doing a lot of good work here. Seed analysis complete. So it looks like we've got a leafy. It needs a lot more light, a lot more fertilizer, but it halves how quick it needs to take. So if we had light, if we had good light on one of these, we could really. And this is meal wood, so we're never ever going to be using this as a food source. But the leafy variant could be used pretty handily for Drekos and stuff, providing Drekos with good amounts of meal wood, so they never starve. You could have more Drekos on the same ranch. Yep. Meanwhile, back down here. We do have a pitcher pump available. It's pretty close by to get that crude oil. I think we could also we also have these tons of crude oil right here. Follow Camille. How long does it take? Whoa. And delivers. Alrighty, I'm going to take a YouTube break here, and we're going to start it back up and continue with the big dig. We've just reached 2 million calories! And our biggest one is mixed berry pie by far. We can make that forever. I do see down here in the lower right that we have sucrose now, so we will be making our pie again, or sorry, a grub fruit preserve pie. Stop saying pie. Grub fruit preserve. And this is filling up here. So I'm gonna cut out right here, take a quick break, and come back, and this loop will be full. All right.